ร่อยไหมนี่แหละค่ะเป็นของเดียวมีที่เดียวคือจังหวัดบึงกาฬค่ะเนี่ยค่ะไอพี่ออกทีวีช่อง 9นะคะนะค่ะออกทีวีช่อง 9นะคะไปสาธิตในการทำโฆษณามากแปบพูดสิคะมากแปบอ๋อเรียนชัดเลย
มีภาษาอีสานด้วยนะครับภาษาอีสาน
มากแปบ
โอเคหมักแต้ม
Hey, what's up everyone? Right now we are on the way to Beungkan. So these are all Indian jujubes. We were just driving down the road, had to make a U-turn because I've never seen these as a tree. Actually, we have some in the car. We bought them at the market this morning. So cool. I love seeing people cultivating fruit, especially local fruit, right? I said I've never seen this tree, but I've never seen the entire Beungkan Province before. So we are going to go into town. We're going to find a restaurant. We're going to find something to do. You know what? I haven't had coffee yet today. I can't believe it. But we're going to definitely change that right now. Let's go.
And now it's time for coffee. We are at La Limite. Coffee and dessert. We are closer to the main town, but if you see the shape of Nakon Province and Beungkan, they're basically just right along the river for the whole way. So it's kind of like if you stay on the highway, it's just one long progression of beautiful countryside views. Thankfully, now in 2020, in the Thai countryside, there's also tons of beautiful coffee. Very cute little area in front of the shop. The weather out here is so nice. I was looking at the cake and Lee said. So the light is perfect. It is 4 p.m. We are headed down to the Riverside because one of the things you have to do when you visit Beungkan is go sit, just chill out next to the Mekong River. So we are close. After the waterfall, actually, I needed a shower because I started finding small leeches on my skin. It was a great decision not to go to another site because I'm happy I might have gotten sick. Who knows? There were a ton of small leeches. Sorry if that grosses you out, but I'm safe, I'm clean, and I'm hungry. We are excited to be here. Remember, this is the first time for either of us to be in this province. I have been to Nong Khai before, but actually, at that time, Beungkan was not even a province. So I've been in Thailand long enough to see them make a district into a province. Hey, nice one.
Sky.
Team Sky, what up? Okay, you can see we are arrived in Beungkan. This is so cool being here right next to the Mekong. I have a special place in my heart for this river. I have spent so many afternoons sitting, usually waiting for visas on that side of the river. So I would pick different towns. I'm so happy that I do not have to do that anymore. But it was always a fun thing, and I have great memories sitting next to this river, just like we're gonna do right now. So welcome to our evening activities. We're gonna take a short walk because we are hungry, but it's just something you have to do. If you're in this area, you have to spend at least a few minutes chilling out next to this beautiful, peaceful river. Actually the 7th largest in the whole world. That way, thousands of kilometers that way, is Tibet. And maybe 1,000 kilometers that way is Cambodia, then Vietnam, and then it empties into the Bay of Thailand. So anyways, enough about geography. Gastronomy is next. Let's go. Yes, that is it. ร้านอาหารแตงโมอาหารไทยอีสาน Oh yes. ปลาน้ำโขง That's the น้ำโขง ปลา means fish. We are here. สวัสดีครับ 2 ท่านนะครับ Cool. the specials menu แนะนำ means specials of the day. Here you can see fish ปลาน้ำโขงมีปลาอะไรบ้างครับวันนี้โอเค
ต้มยำค่ะปลาคังลวกจิ้มแล้วก็ลาบปลาคังผัดฉ่าปลาคัง
มีลาบปลาคังด้วย Okay. How much money did we bring? That looks so good. Cool. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I wish you could read Thai because you would be getting excited with me right now. This menu is just full of awesome delights. Many of them fish, but have so much more than fish as well. So the menu, I did my research. I saw the menu is huge. These are just the recommendations for today. So we're gonna sit down, order some fish. You have that late afternoon bridging into evening energy. That is exactly the energy you need to finish your day with just pure meal of real Thai food. Oh, this is great. And the menu is this big, it is difficult, but okay. First of all, have to go with the Mekong river fish. So I am gonna take some time to order. I will see you in a minute. Okay, so it's very cool. They have a tourist map of Beungkan, but I love maps, so I will show you what we've done and where we are right now. So this is the Menam Khong. It winds all along Nong Khai, where we were 2 days ago. We stopped at the Nam Tok Jet Sea. That's where I swam, that's where I played in the waterfall, and then we continued up here. And now we are in the central district, Ampeu Mueang Beungkan, right here. And just so you can see, while it's still in the light, the size of this night market. They have a big walking street market. I'm gonna ask if it's just for Friday night or if it's just for this holiday or if it's every, I don't know, could be every night. Tons of activity you can see happening right here. After we eat, we will take a walk in the market. But right now, we are just hungry. We walked, we traveled to get here. We are hungry. So it is dinner time. Let's see if the food is ready. Okay, so the first dish is on fire. It's literally on fire. Check that out. So there are a few different styles to these. You've seen a few recent videos with the fire in the middle. Oh, cool. We've got more dishes ready. Thank you. So this is the tofu dish. And I forgot what's in there. Oh yeah, the white chives. Gui chai khao is in this one, and then this is the tom yum with the pla menam khong. So I made the mistake of asking for the entire fish. This fish actually weighs like more than 10 kilograms, so I'm glad they didn't try to do what I ordered. Oh, and the katon, thank you. ข้าวแช่ใบเตยไหม So you can see the style of this restaurant right here in the rice. This style of restaurant is called Katong Gui. And what that means is you're going to be eating with boiled white rice instead of white rice. So this is a Chinese Thai style of eating, very common from central Thailand. In Bangkok, you would have many restaurants like this, but of course, all over Thailand. Yeah, this just looks awesome. Tons of that special white chives. I'm excited for this dish. It is egg tofu. The white chives have some carrots and then minced pork. Yes. And they gave us the fresh chilies. Yes, these are fresh chopped. This is just for us. I said, please make everything extra spicy. This looks awesome. Let's dig in. So first, you are going to serve soup. So I ordered tom yum, and you can see it is nam sai. Nam is the water. Sai means clear. It is full of herbs. It is full of basil, basil, lemongrass, kaffir lime leaf, and fresh and roasted chilies. That is awesome. Oh, some mushrooms in there too. And the thin slices of the catfish just look so awesome. And remember, that is the giant catfish from that giant river right there. Lee, there you go. The soup is absolutely blazing. I am not going to be able to taste that for a few minutes, so I'm just serving it first. Thank you. Awesome. And then the bitter gourd, love it. Thank you very much. Bitter gourd fried with egg. Yet another beautiful combo Chinese Thai style dish. Absolutely love this. Order it almost every time I see it on a menu. This is so great. We have our soups served. This is so great. It's been a really cool day. And this is so cool. I've been waiting to come to Beungkan for so long. Years. Literally years. It's so far. Isan is a big area. And it's just so far from where we live. Okay, you know what? I do not have the skill that Lee has, or the power, the special ability to eat flaming hot food. So I instead, I'm gonna taste this dish first. And again, from eating Chinese style, I know you gotta break up the tofu first, or it's just gonna destroy your mouth. It can be so hot. Inside the tofu can hold so much heat. Oh. Saliva glands overloading the white soy sauce. Awesomely oniony, the chives, and then sweet. From the tofu, from the pork. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to be adding chilies for the next bites, but that is awesome. Just very comforting. Finally, this is the dish I was most excited for. Pad Cha is one of my favorite of all Thai foods. And when I saw on the menu they had a different Mekong river fish that they cook in the style of Pad Cha, I just had to order it. That is beautiful. Yeah, I'm so excited for that dish. Oh my gosh. Rice. You can see from the color, oh yeah, and the smell, which is pandan leaf. That's why it's green. Just very simple. The pandan doesn't really change the flavor that much. You can taste it, but it's more about the smell. Such a nice, gentle aroma. Immediately, that's what it was missing. Saltiness, but brightness from those chilies. Okay. It's been 2 minutes. Maybe it's cooled down enough that I can taste it. The extreme sourness of tom yum always gets me so excited. I got a mushroom too in that spoon. Mushrooms are a nice touch, but okay, that fish is out of control. It's so sturdy. If you are a lover of freshwater fish, then you'll know what I'm talking about. The meat is so firm. Sometimes it can be so firm you have to make sure it's even a fish. It can be like firm, like a meat, like a land-living animal. That's so awesome. And the skin, if you have any bits of skin that still are attached to the meat, the skin is so thick. It's awesome. So it was cooking in the tom yum, so of course it's soft enough to eat, but it's like really firm and even bouncy. Catfish might be my favorite fish. That is excellent. Excellent and so sour. Okay, I'll just go in the order they brought the dishes. Malat pad kai. Pad kai means fried with eggs. Malat is the bitter gourd. It's a big gourd. If you've never seen it, it's very bumpy, very recognizable once you know it. It is bitter and it's awesome. Fried simply like this, it's just, yeah, it's the perfect dish you want with rice. Make a little more polite of a bite right there. So the eggs are like rich, soft, even sweet because there's a little bit of sugar in it, and then black pepper, and then the bitterness of the bitter gourd. They just complement each other so well. There's garlic in there, and that's basically it. Oh, maybe soy sauce, and that's it. This is one of those massively high heat wok dishes. Really smoky also. So awesome. Okay. I could just be happy with that. It's so good. Maybe get some chilies on there. That's awesome. These chilies are great. They're fresh. Got a good assortment in there. See? Some green, still unripe, some ripening, and then some red ones. Diversify your chilies, people. Okay, final dish, and the one that I'm most excited for. Look at that. It's so pretty, right? The ingredients are so bright, so pretty. So there is a curry paste at the bottom of that. So that's why it's that color in the liquid, and then it's full of so many bright and bitter, a little bit bitter vegetables. I love the finger root, the Thai small eggplant. So here's a small Thai eggplant right here. Here is gachai, which is the finger root. And then over here, you see the green peppercorn. You might think gachai is ginger, but no. It is in the same family, but gachai has flavor totally of its own. So let's make a bite here. Gotta get some peppercorn, gotta get some eggplant. Okay, that's big enough. Coming back to the plate. Sorry, there's so many different silverwares. I'm not sure what to do. I'm just used to eating family style where I just use my own fork and spoon for everything. So I got some kaffir lime leaf as well. Yeah, it's so many herbs in there. So that is another type of catfish from the Mekong River. I love pad chop. Thank you, chef. That one he actually made spicy. That's awesome. The fattiness of that fish complements those herbs so well. So the fat is like a backing, like a richness, and then on top of it you have the brightness. It's sour also, but the herbs, the gachai, definitely stand out. Oh, and then you also have like a banana pepper called pikyua, yet another kind of pepper. I think in English you could call it banana pepper. But and the pop from the small eggplants is so fun. The pea eggplants, I think they're called. So many fresh chilies in that. That's awesome. I am definitely going to be needing another bowl of rice immediately. This food is awesome. Okay, Lisa, I know you're waiting for that sour soup. Top her up with some soup and a mushroom to finish. Okay, so Lee and I are going to enjoy some of these awesome dishes. And again, thank you for joining our little tiao today. This is still exactly how any of my favorite tiaos would end. A big family-style meal, and you can imagine all my friends who were teachers would all be sitting together, just enjoying time together. It is Friday night. It is a holiday also, so this is a great location for that. So thank you for sticking with us. I hope you enjoyed learning many things about this beautiful part of the world. And yeah, we're gonna still do a little bit more this evening. I'm gonna walk down in that night market for sure, but just wanted to take the time to thank you for joining us. Hope this video brings some goodness into your life. We're gonna get to eating. See you soon. Finishing off the last bites, just going straight into the rice bowl for that one. This has been awesome. I love the freshness of the chilies. I love the the atmosphere is really so cool, knowing that we are right next to the Mekong. It's a special place for me, but okay. So I was taking the time to think of the 3 things that I love the most, the 3 things to recommend to you if you have a chance to visit Beungkan. You gotta have river fish. You can see we enjoyed our dish number 1 and dish number 2 to the fullest. Almost nothing left. Second thing, the Som Tam. We had amazing Som Tam 2 nights ago, last night, and then again for lunch today. Not even close to being tired. The Som Tam here is the best Som Tam in Thailand, I can say that. All along here, Nakon Panom, Beungkan, Nong Khai. It's amazing. And then number 3, the serenity next to the river. The birds right now are singing pretty loudly, but the life here is so laid back. Thailand is already pretty well known for being a laid back culture, but right here next to the Mekong River, it is on another level. So again, thank you for joining us. Good evening to you. It is now time to pay the bill first, but then go take a walk in that cool looking night market over there. Pretty full, but I'm so happy. It's really hit the spot. That tom yum was amazing. I would say I love this and I love this dish with this. If you visit this restaurant, you have to order the tom yum. Tasty food. Awesome. Okay, let's walk slowly. Let's roll onwards. I smell pala. That is what we had a lot of for lunch. So we are looking for some fruit, but also just anything else interesting around here. Lee, do you want one of these? Look at this.
Look at you.
Only 50 baht. I am too full to do much more explaining of what's around, but this is relaxing. It's a great way to finish the evening, just walking along this boardwalk. Here you can see where we are. Beungkan. So I heard him over the loudspeaker saying there's only one place to have this in the world. Thank you. What is it? Do you know in English? What's the name?
Thai say mapap. Yes.
Okay.
Thai say yes. Thai say mapap.
And it's a berry?
Yes.
That's so cool. Okay, I'll show you a close-up, but we'll just try it first. Thank you for introducing this to everybody. So, papam, we don't know. I will give you the name right here. Boop, in English. But anyways, he was saying, come and try. It's the only one in the world. We are happy to share it with all of you. มะแปมแต่มีสองชื่อมะพิมพ์หรือ
มะปิ่มพูดผิดครับ
มะปิ่มโอเค
มะแปมพูดถูกมะแปม
It tastes like cranberries.
Very
Yeah, it's good. Sweet and sour. If I didn't know that it was so special, I would think it's cranberry juice. Maybe a hint of sour grapes. That's good. Okay, get a closer look at this. Mapam or mapim. He's still not sure. Mapam. Okay, mapam. Check this out. Oh, so he has it. There you see. Nam mapam. That's awesome. And then here is the fruit. Any dong why? So being preserved in brown sugar right here. And it's a berry. ต้นใหญ่ไหมครับ
ใหญ่ค่ะ
แล้วก็ที่บอกว่าเป็นอันเดียวในโลก คือของบึงการที่เดียวโอเคเราโชคดีครับ
ที่เดียวของจังหวัดบึงกาฬแล้วก็อยู่บึงโขงหลง
โอเคโอ้เราผ่านเมื่อเช้าเราก็ผ่านครับ Hey the place where we sat to have lunch was บึงโขงหลง I said the แม่ของมันหลงใช่ไหมมันครับ This is great Nice to meet you Nice to meet you Thank you ขอบคุณที่อธิบายครับขอบคุณที่เล่าให้ฟังแล้วก็ขอบคุณที่ให้ชิมด้วยอร่อยมากครับ Yeah that is good
เอาอีกไหม
โอเคเอาอีกด้วยให้เขาชิมด้วย Thank you Thank you Yeah it's good So they have a jam with it. Here are the preserved sweet เปลือกมันแล้วก็เนื้อ
ค่ะค่ะ
Oh แข่งขันไหมแข่งขันค่ะ Okay So they're having a little competition of local products So this is team number 9 That's so cute It took me a second. There are a lot of difficult vocab words in that right there. But anyways, these are teams who transfer the local products and local knowledge into usable products to share with us or share with the public.
อันนี้เป็นชานะคะชาจากบึงโขงหลงค่ะจังหวัดบึงกาฬค่ะรสชาติจะไม่เหมือนใครนะคะมีที่เดียวในโลกค่ะค่ะอันนี้เป็นงานวิจัยของกระทรวงวิทยาศาสตร์ร่วมกับมมหิดลนะคะตัวนี้นะคะร่วมกับชาวบ้านนะคะตอนนี้เรามีสวนนะคะปลูกที่สวนเราด้วย เขาทำมันน่ารักจังเลยนะประมาณนี้นะคะอร่อยมากนะคะวันนี้พี่ให้ชิมนะคะจ้าลองชิมดูนะคะ
So can we switch? Can we switch? No, you try. Please.
Okay. In the whole world, this tea only at Beungkan, Thailand. So, I'm from China. Let me taste this Beungkan tea. It's more than juice.
Okay.
After juice has some
ผสมยาหวานนะคะไม่มีน้ำตาลผสมยาหวานค่ะ
Juice has no sugar, but the taste it's like juice after juice flavor gone, and then like had a smoke.
That's great. She's asking to take a photo. She said, advertise for me too.
ประชาสัมพันธ์ให้พี่หน่อย
ขอบคุณมากๆครับ So cute. อาจจะฝั่งนี้แสงอาจจะสวยกว่ามี
อันนี้ชาไม่มีน้ำตาลค่ะเขาเรียกอะไรนะไม่มีโน
So in the north of Thailand, yawan is grown in Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai. So this is sweetened with yawan, so she did not add sugar. So cool combining two different Thai local ingredients. One is like a berry. I don't know. I'm gonna find out more, but I just spilled the ice from this one. Yeah, that's okay. Sweet from the stevia, but then, yeah, like Lee said, it's like juice. So it's a false tea, so like an herbal tea, right? This is awesome. Actually, I like it.
เหลือชาแค่นี้แหละค่ะ อร่อยจ้าขายจากเกลี้ยงเลย อร่อยไหมนี่แหละค่ะเป็นของเดียวมีที่เดียวคือจังหวัดบึงกาฬค่ะเนี่ยค่ะพี่ออกทีวีช่อง 9นะคะนะค่ะถ่ายรูปออกทีวีช่อง 9นะคะไปสาธิตในการทำโฆษณามะแปมพูดสิคะมะแปม
มะแปม
โอ้เสียงชัดเลย
มีภาษาอีสานด้วยมั้ยครับภาษาอีสานเรียก
หมากแป้ม
โอเคหมากแป้ม
พูด
So she just said the Thai word and then the Isan word. Ma pam and mak pam in Isan.
มาแปมแอนมาแปมโอ้ยบอกเราชัดขนาดเลย
เสียบยู
แซ่บบอกแซ่บดูแซ่บ
ขอให้โชคดีมัดทุกคนโชคดีสีใบเด้อ
บอกภาษาไทยได้ไหมเด้อภาษาอีสานได้แล้วพอแล้วเก่ง ยยังเลย
เดินทางมาจากขอนแก่นครับ
อ๋อ
เดินทางกลับไปเนี่ย